Hi everybody. Let's put on some makeup. You want to put on some makeup with me? Let me see if I can add some people. I'll put my link, my website in here. How is everybody doing? And is everybody inside in the warmth? Let me get it in here. I need to like save this to my notes and copy and paste. There's my website. If you would like to share this video, I would very much appreciate it. And I'm going to do a makeup application today, just getting ready. So it's just my standard today makeup, but I had some people ask me about the application I did the other day with the Mega Effects mascara and Mark lip paint. So I'm going to redo that or recreate that again today. So if you come on, announce who you are, where you're from, chat with me so I'm not all alone. Just got out of the shower, so my face is a little red. When I take a shower, I blotch up. Does anybody else do that? From the heat of the shower? Get blotchy? I'm just putting on some Magic's face primer. Getting a base put down for my foundation. Hello everybody. Hello. Oh my goodness. Here, I'm in Indiana, and yesterday it was really windy and rainy. I mean, it rained hard. And last night we lost our electric. You would have thought the world was going to end. No electricity for like 4 hours. No Wi-Fi, no microwave. My stove is electric. Thank goodness I had Avon candles everywhere. So I lit up the place as much as I could with candles, but it's still, at the end of 3 hours, we were like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Let's go to bed. But we stayed through it, stayed up. We actually broke out the cards, played a card game with a flashlight and the candles, trying to see. Next I'm going to put on the Avon True Color Concealer, and this is light beige, yes, or light medium is what it's called, light medium, a shade lighter than my foundation. And when I always put some here under my eyes, because I don't care how perfect your skin is thinner here. So there's a tendency to show veins or even marks or anything. But I also like to cover up any spots. If you want a full coverage concealer, this is your guy right here. And you go down in a V like this because it helps you blend it in to your foundation easier. If you was to just go across like this, like a football player, you're going to have a highlighted area, then foundation. If you bring it down, then it'll blend into your foundation easier. And this will cover up any acne scars, blemishes, which I've got one right there, so we're going to cover that up. And then we're going to come down my nose. Just trying to make some highlighted areas, but also we're going to blend this into the foundation. At least try to. It seems to always work when I've done it before. Blending bud, or blending, whatever you want to call this thing. Like $2.99. Might as well, less than $3. Get you one of these. You really want to tap. You don't want to swipe. You want to tap. Tap, tap, tap. And really tap it into your skin. That's going to help it blend better. And that's going to make it look more natural, more real. Not a fake makeup look. I don't want to look fake. I want my makeup to look as real as possible. So you just tap, tap, tap. I do go across the top of my eye for foundation and concealer, to also kind of give a primer for my eyeshadow. So we're just playing today. I'm putting on some makeup because I do have to get out of the house here in a little bit. And I thought, if I'm going to put on makeup, why not record it? And I do have several people asking me about some of the products I used the other day. So that is the concealer. Now as you can see, it really like blends this out. But to make it look not so white looking, now it's time to apply whatever foundation you use. And I am going to go right around that concealer, even over a little bit, to blend it in to the foundation. And up to the hairline. Don't forget your hairline and your jawline, because let's not go back to the high school days where you had the dark line that you could really see the foundation versus your neck. That is not the case. If you have a dark face and a white neck, you're using the wrong foundation. At least the wrong color of foundation. And don't forget, your skin changes from winter to summer. In summer you're darker, and in winter you tend to lose your tan, and you might have to change your foundation shade. Hello? But I do love this liquid foundation that I have been using here lately, because it also has some treatment in it for fine lines and wrinkles, and I'm trying to like clear this area up and make this tighter, smoother, no wrinkles. Hi, Holly. All right. Let me get the mirror and see what it looks like in the mirror. I am a little bit red right here, but I just got out of the shower. What are you doing today, Holly? Okay, now into my one I continually use because I love, love, love the Antique Rose. Yeah, that's what I was doing, just staring in front of the TV, watching different shows. So from the top of your ear down is where you want this. So top of the ear down. So, not right on the cheekbone. This is going to go right here. We lost our electric last night in all that high wind for about, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours. It was an eye-opener to how much we are addicted to our gadgets and our phones and TVs. And we was right in the middle of a movie when it went out, and it's like, oh man. So when we got up this morning and had electric, we finished watching all that. I mean, I was sitting around thinking, you know, back in the olden days where all they had was candlelight to go by. It's like, how in the world did they do it? Because I had candles going and I couldn't see crap. I couldn't see crap. Like, I couldn't see to read with a candle. So how did they do it? What did they do back in those days? I got a flashlight. I had it working. So I read for a little bit with a flashlight going, just to pass the time. And then we finally broke out some cards. My boyfriend and I did. And we played cards for just a little bit using a flashlight. Okay, now for the eyes, I'm going to use the Magical Eyes palette that came out for Christmas. And I've been using this last couple days. So, let's see. Make sure my brushes are clean. I'm going to start with this color here, this light color here. And you may not be able to see this through the camera when I put it on because it is really close to the shade of like skin. It's a really light color, so I don't know if this is going to show up very well. But it just gives that base to start applying your eyeshadows and to be able to blend and work other colors in there. You're going to get some of the Wide Awake mascaras. I'm going to show a different one today. I love the Wide Awake. I show it all the time. You know I do. I love that one. But today I'm going to show Mega Effects mascara. It is one that came out a while ago. And a friend of mine reminded me of it. She posted an actual video of someone using it to my page, which reminded me of it. And I do have one because I did try it when it came out. So I got it out of my makeup drawer and tried it, and it's like, oh my gosh, why am I not using this? It's really neat. Wait till you see it. Okay, so we just got a tan look right here going on. So now I'm going to start adding a little bit more color by using, if I can show you, this brown right here. We're going to put that brown in the crease also. Now this is I was told this is a concealer brush. I have been calling this a crease brush, and I was wrong. This is a concealer brush. It's actually used to put on liquid concealer, but since it's so thin, I find it easy to get into my crease with it. So that's what I've been using. until I get some more makeup brushes or whatever, but this one seems to work really well. So back to what I always say, use what you've got, what works best for you. And as you see there, we're starting to get some color going on. I do have to get out here in a little bit and go to Walmart and get some groceries, or at least a town somewhere, get a few things. And I don't even have everything for like a Thanksgiving meal yet. We always go to my family's on Thanksgiving, but I love having the leftovers here at the house. So I do want to fix something small just so we can have the leftovers. Okay, I'm going to blend that out with this brush right here. Make it look softer and smoother. So you're getting together there. Are you cooking? It's interesting to see what different families do, what they fix. Every family's maybe just a little bit different. But no matter what you have, just getting together with family and friends is nice. Your sister is? Just sharing time with family and enjoying your family, even the ones that might get on your nerves. Because you never know with life. You just don't know what's going to happen between this Thanksgiving and next. And where everybody's going to be and what they're going to do. If somebody's going to move or if someone's... You just don't know. So you got to enjoy them while they're here. And while God let you be here, enjoy everybody. Okay. Now I am going to go in with this gold looking color right here for my lid. I think my favorite thing about Thanksgiving is the leftovers. I love having the leftovers all week long, or the, however many days. I love that gold. See how that's showing up? You gotta wear loose clothes that day so you can eat whatever. Look at that. I love that color. Yeah, I love spending time with my family too. Even though there's a few of them that if I spend too much time with them, it's like, okay, it's time to go. But that's what family is, right? We're not all the same. If we was all the same, we'd be clones. We don't all have the same opinions or the same makeup of who we are and what we believe in. Like, I love my sister-in-law, and she knows this, so it don't matter that I say it on here. But sometimes she and I butt heads. But that's because we're both strong, independent women. And we have our own opinions about things. But we still love each other. We still get along. We still see each other. We still call each other. We still take care of each other. That's what family's about. Yeah, I love that gold right there. Okay, now I'm going to come in and try to do something up here. I always love to put light to dark. So I'm going to go in with this really light shade here. And I'm using the eyeliner brush I've showed before, but I'm using this end of it. Because it's really small, but it really works well to just tap on that eyeshadow right there. And then come up here and like follow the line of your eyebrows. And then start blending down. I mean, if we didn't have, I mean, just imagine there's people in the world that does not have family. So, enjoy them while you got them. Now, that is really, really bright there, so I'm going to blend. So we want all this to, we want this to blend in with this. We don't want it to look like dark, light. We want it to like blend together. I was never like big in art in school, but sometimes your makeup is kind of like painting. And the different shades and different colors and the blending techniques and stuff like that. Do ya? Thank you, Holly. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Okay, now, let me see. Let me look in the mirror here. Make sure they're even. You don't want one eye darker than the other eye. And I'm not going for a really dark look. Like this could be a lighter look if you didn't want anything real dark. Okay. Now, let's see what. Now we're going to go with the other end of the eyeliner brush and we're going to tap into this black right here, and we're going to create some eyeliner with the eyeshadow. I love this palette because of the multiple uses of it. It can be your eyeshadow and your eyeliner. So if I can see, we're going to come in here and you're just going to tap, tap like that. And then it puts it right in there. And don't worry, you can always correct anything that goes wrong. I think that's the big thing that people have with makeup and why they're afraid to try different things, because they're afraid that what's it going to look like? Am I going to look awful? And what if I mess up? Well, anything can be corrected. If you can correct things, and you can get a makeup wipe and wipe it off and start over if you had to. But before you did that, there's lots of ways to correct things. Yeah, I love the brushes. This one, I never had one of these before until Avon, and I was amazed by this. If you're a person that struggles with getting a straight line, this will help you get a straight line. Because I could even come over here and tap in this black. And if you wanted a line that goes out, you could come over here like this and start drawing it on to kind of give you a format to follow. See how that's there? It helps you get that straight line. And then you could bring it in to the top. And that would help you get that wing going on. But that's not, I don't think that's what I'm going to do today, so we're going to blend that out. Wing eyeliner is the hardest thing for me right now. I'm trying to practice with it before I go live, because I think my eyes are different shapes. I do always good on this eye, but when I come over here to this eye, it messes up on me. And there's different techniques and tricks to getting a wing. Like you can put a piece of tape and then draw it on. Or you can, if you get really good at it, you can just hand draw it, but I'm practicing before I do that live, and then it looks weird. That's what it takes, is practice. Just playing and practice. Practice and playing. And as you go along, you get better and better and better. That's that. Let's see. Okay, I just wiped this off. And we're going to come in, this purple right here, it has flakes shimmer in it. Can you see that when I turn the, see the gold flecks, or the purple, I mean, right here? I'm going to tap this into that. I'm going to bring some of that down here. Just so everything blends in. And it really helps your eyes stand out and look bigger. Okay, now for some eyeliner on the top. You've never done wings? I've been trying. One day I'll go live and do them. I'm getting better. I love this Super Extend Precise Extended liner. They say it's liquid liner, but to me liquid is like a fingernail polish tip and liquid, but this isn't like that. It's felt, like a felt tip marker. It's really pointy, so you can do your wing liners with this. This is what I would recommend to do wing liners with when you go to do one. But I want to, if you put this on, I'm just going to put a mark on. This is black. It comes in green, blue, and brown. So I ordered a blue one. It should be here for long. I think my order comes next week. So what I love about these is when they dry, they don't smudge, they don't go anywhere. And I'll show you with this once it dries. So we're going to come in here with this. I go really close to the lashes to start. Really close. And the more you get into your lashes, the fuller it will make your lashes look. So it's kind of like a trick on when you open your eyes. These lashes are going to look fuller because of the black that's getting in there. Let me look here. And I always like go small in the corner and wider towards the middle and the end. Look at the difference it makes in this eye with liner on top versus this eye with no liner. I have to have liner. If I walked out of the house with no eyeshadow or whatever, fine. But give me liner. Because look how it sets that eye off. So we're going to do the other eye. Liquid breaks you out. You might try this though because it's like I said, like a marker. It's not like real liquidy. You might try this. And don't forget, Avon has a 60-day return policy. If you try something and you don't like it, you got 60 days to return it from the day that you bought it. Okay. I am having a problem seeing. Getting in there. So there's that. Now I think it'll really spruce it up once I get the mascara there. Now you saw me put this on my hand. Now watch. See that? It doesn't go anywhere once it's dry. It will come off with, you know, washing your face using a makeup remover wipe or whatever at night. But throughout the day, you don't have to worry about rain. You don't have to worry about whatever. If you cry, whatever, this is staying. This liner. I love it. So there's that. Now, for some good stuff that I haven't showed before. The Mega Effects eyeliner, or mascara. Mega Effects mascara. This is what it looks like. Isn't it cute? And it takes a while to figure out how to open them. So this pops off, and you have this little wand. And then it's in there good, so I might have to pull really hard. Oh, I didn't that time. So you pull this out. Your mascara's in there. This is the wand. It looks like a little paintbrush. And I'll show you the bristles on it, because you see all those bristles? It's like combing your eyelashes with those. And then the cool part is this thing bends to whatever angle you want. So why does it need to bend? Well, you can go like this, and then you can get the bottom lashes like this. Oops, I about dropped it. Or you can go straight up. So it helps you get the angle that you need to give the right effects that you want, or however you want to apply your mascara. So I am going to bend it, and I'm going to go in with my lower lashes first. And wait till you see the coverage this thing gives. There's the bottom. Now I'm going to put it more straight, because you can work it with your fingers as you're doing it. I'm going to put it more straight to get the top ones. And try to get to the base and scoop up. And it's virtually like combing your lashes. I mean, I could keep on going and they can keep on growing. See that? Let me turn like different angles so you can see it. See how these over here are like just getting crazy big. And you could just keep on going and they will keep growing. It will look like you've got false eyelashes on. Now look. Look at this eye. Now look at this eye with no mascara. Now it's even getting even more ba-boom to my eye. So there's that. So now let's make the other side look just as gorgeous. We just paint it on. My lashes in the corners are a lot smaller than on the ends, so sometimes I have to work with them more. Okay, try to get down to the base and up. We're getting there. Look at those. Thank you, Holly. But it's the makeup. But look at them eyelashes. Anybody can have those. With this. Like, you could keep on going. Like, I've had people even ask me in my photos before, after I've done makeup, and then I post a picture, they'll ask me, did you use false eyelashes? No. I just put on mascara. But look at that. See how it keeps going and going and going? That's not what it looked like when we started. Yay! I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now. Okay. Now you notice I did this without dipping back into the thing. So that was all with one swoop of this coming out of the mascara. I didn't have to re-dip. So we're going to stick this back in here like this. And you push it down till it kind of snaps in there. And then your top goes back on it like that. And there you go. Mega effects. Now, the other thing that I had on the other day was MARC Liquid Lip Paint. It comes in a vinyl, which is the glossy, and it comes in a matte. Now this is a glossy. I want to try to get one of the mattes to see how they look. This one is called Shocking. It's a fuchsia color. This is what they look like. When you take this out, it looks like a lip gloss. See? But it goes on like a lipstick. The pigments in it are it's very pigmented. Now, when I wore this the other day, it stayed for a long time. But if you drink something right after putting it on, you will see a little transfer. At least on the glossy one. I don't know about the matte one. But it did transfer a little bit on me. But it will look glossy and pretty. Now, let's take this hair down. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with my hair yet today. If I'm just going to go straight, let it curl or whatever. But there's the lips and the eyes. So there is my makeup application for today. And now, thank you, Holly. You can do these too, Holly. Now to go get those groceries. Yuck. Again, show you this. Look, still not going anywhere. So I don't have to worry about the eyeliner going anywhere today. I love that eyeliner. Love it. Because you can go as thin or as wide as you want with your eyeliner with that. So anyways, hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, Holly. I appreciate you. And share this video if you feel like it. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks.